Last May, we introduced you to Marlon Walls, Caleb Taylor, and Kevin Warren, 3 East Texas college athletes who were studying to become a rocket scientist, a nurse, and a pilot. This year, we have 3 more stars who are pursuing careers where you typically don't see a lot of athletes. Kevin John starts our series with a 2-sport star from SFA who has his sights set on medical school.
This past season, Cody Williams made 15 catches for the SFA football team. He's also hitting .220 for the baseball team. But his most impressive numbers are in the classroom, where he boasts a 3.67 GPA while taking a very challenging course load.
This is Cody Williams. And this is Cody Williams. And this is Cody Williams.
I know for sure it's the filtration and tubular secretion.
So who is Cody Williams?
I'm a biology major with the emphasis in pre-med and a minor in combined sciences. After graduation, I plan on going to medical school, but going there, doing my residency there, and then hopefully becoming an anesthesiologist.
Cody is a sophomore at Stephen F. Austin University and somehow juggles being a 2-sport athlete and a full-time student.
It all starts with time management. Every second, every minute has something planned to it. There's really just no time to just sit back and do nothing, because there's always something you can be better at. So you just have to plan accordingly and just be dedicated to what you love.
While Cody is dedicated to his jam-packed schedule, even he gets overwhelmed at times.
There's definitely times when I saw my schedule and planned it out how it was going to look, I was like, good, I don't even know how this is going to work. I don't know how a human could possibly do all this, but I don't know, kind of just put my head down and got to work and kept going since then.
You'll execute your project.
And Cody realizes that without sacrifices, there's no productivity.
If you want to be great at something, you always have to give something. And so, I mean, giving up a few parties here every now and then, I feel like it'll be worth it in the end. I mean, I feel like I still have a nice social life, go out every now and then, hang out with my friends still. And so I just feel like if you really want something, something has to give.
His football coach echoes those statements.
I've never been a part of an athlete who's been able to hold this type of schedule and not break. He has done tremendous with all things he's done this spring. And, you know, it's just a true test to his character. It shows that the type of success he's capable of because he's self-motivated and, you know, willing to put in the work and sacrifice to get it done.
Part of what motivates Cody is changing the stigma that comes with being a collegiate athlete.
I just go out there and try to just defy what everybody stereotypes athletes as the dumb jocks. And then you have people like Marlon in front of you that just want you to push, that just push you and want you to be that much better and try to defy the odds.
Marlon Walls was someone we introduced you to last year who was quite the scholar athlete himself, and he served as an inspiration to Cody.
Especially us being from the same high school, it inspired me a lot. Not only through his work ethic on the field, but also definitely his work ethic off the field, how he's not just playing football, he's doing other things, and just inspires you to push yourself through everything you do.
As Cody wraps up another season, he knows the legacy he wants to leave behind.
Just a student who just put his best foot forward in everything he did. He didn't let anybody tell him that, oh, you can't play 2 sports, coaches don't let you play 2 sports, or you're not good enough to play 2 sports, you just focus on one, or your major's too hard for you to play a sport at all, and just defying odds.
Despite the fact that his academic schedule will get more challenging over the next couple of years, Cody tells me that he plans to continue playing football and baseball for as long as possible. Back to you.
We were talking about it earlier, playing 2 Division I sports and studying to be an anesthesiologist.
Yeah.
Any one of those things alone
Right.
takes up all your time, takes up all your energy and your brain space. I have no idea.
Brain space.
I mean, honestly, you think about it, the studying that went into being a journalist took up most of my brain space, much less an anesthesiologist, which is just slightly more important.
I like what you said about that other kid that we highlighted before and how he inspired him to keep
They
going.
went
That
to
was really
the
neat.
same high school. They
That's
actually
wild.
have a connection. We didn't
I didn't know that
until
was
after the
coming.
fact, but just shows you that that high school especially putting out some good athletes
Yeah.
and some smart guys.
All right. Thanks, Keith.
Yep.